them and discuss with them, she finds that when she put a little bit of problems, the students were not sure what to do with the problems. And she finding that the students were not sure what to do with the problems. So she realized that although they were good at the formula phase, they actually need to learn to solve the problems. So one time he gave the students a task and she asked a little bit of problems and she realized that she needs to be with them to know what strategies they use. She needs to be with them to know the mindset of the problem solving they use. Then she was planning to modify the teaching technique by studying lessons with a little bit of problems and express the serious problems to find a way to solve the problems in step by step.
Student is learning, so the teachers should study about how to teach students well, how students to solve the problems. So we learn what we need to teach. What is her name?
Her name, the teacher is Henry. For me, Henry is very good because she does not use one way teach everyone. She understands and she identifies and she actually modify her teaching. She understands and yes, she just yes. Yeah, she understands
What do you think? What is the need for learning English?
for learning English for me to improve English. To improve English,
What do you need? You want to study skill of English.
we need to practice. We need to practice to have practice speaking.
So do you agree if the teacher give you the interesting topic for you to something?
Yes, I agree because sometimes students will interest in speaking English because they interest in the topic the teacher gave.
How does a teacher to give the exercise for the students to solve the problem in English subject?
For the teacher, they can have a learning according to what students need and what students interest in. Maybe when the students like music, they can compose a song or like evaluating music, or maybe they like reading books or sports and other things. Yeah.
You like?
Yeah, I actually interested.
For you?
Yes.
This is for you?
Yes.
But for your friend maybe?
Yes. I'm not really sure.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
want to give you questions. Can I give you questions? Okay, what is the function of propolis?
It can so it's from in Indonesia kita pakai bahasa Indonesia.
No,
I don't
it's
know.
English.
It can heal wounds and mengurangi pain.
Decrease.
Yeah, decreases pain.
Pain, what?
Maybe from
Did you see propolis?
no, but I'm gonna take research from watching the video when I saw it. It's actually used in a lot of healing products.
You know bee? Yeah, bee. I think bee has the relationship with propolis.
They,
Is it right?
yeah, they line their hybrid. Whenever we
I think propolis is because something really has to be the pain until the pain the function of the body, especially for medicine. Yes. So, what's your opinion about content of the video?
it's really helpful. So, from my experience, after I watched the video, I know that this medicine can is an molecular and that ingredient is very good for
Why you choose this video for your performance?
I find it like intrigues my interest because I like nutrition.
Thank you.
My text is about evaluating the teacher's education. My conclusion from me is the teacher, aka give a test for the students and addition. But when the students were really good at addition, but they just can do it as a formula. So the dreams teach her students how to solve problems without a formula. And she developed many ways to teach her students with different ways, on students with different levels. And then she modified her teaching and also play with students so the students can enjoy their learning.
Hey, that's all.
Yes.
Can I give you a question? How to make the students feel happy if the students are
I think teacher should play with her students with maybe with like number. They can learning with number, but with enjoy with fun ways.
game maybe?
Yes, with the because the students in primary school, the students will really enjoy when playing at school with some of
What?
like square, triangle, like something like that.
Example.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what do you think about the teacher of this school? Of this school?
I think that James is such a good teacher because he knows how to develop her students. So the students can learn how to solve problems not only with just a formula. So the
Mostly.
yes,
Mostly.
yeah.
Are you sure?
She like teaching
Yeah, and yes.
with forever. Like for example, forever Coach Gel, forever aloe vera jelly, and others. Our products are all of our products contains aloe vera jelly, aloe vera, and also propolis that helps your skin dry, moisturize your skin, and makes your skin living. And at the end of the video, she would like her viewers also exfoliate her products.
So, according to you, propolis has the benefit for the skin.
Yes.
Why?
Because, well, propolis is actually a beauty food. And it actually helps your like acne disease and helps your skin damage and keeps your skin.
So, you want to use it?
I think so.
Is it expensive?
I haven't checked it yet.
Okay, thank you. Product.
So the conclusion, what I've been watching is about Kenzie Biggs. Kenzie Biggs is a teacher, and she worked at one of the kindergarten schools, and she teaches about math, where she had this three children, three students, and this three student is number one is she cannot count like 3 plus 3 or maybe 5 plus 1, so she tries to manage where like different methods. Like you can try this method where you write it, and one of the student, the second student is like the student is trying to communicate with someone. So this is the first student. We can call it A. Student A is love to write. So that's how she understands about content. And then the second student is love to communicate with somebody. It's the third student. And then the boy asking like, how can I count this? So he just like trying to attend where he speaks and then communicating with others. And the students, the third students that already understood, she just explained about how you can count these digits. So the teacher, where Kenzie, looking at the condition like, every student have a different method how they learn. And then Kenzie trying to evaluate herself, where she's just trying to like, I will try this method to this student, and I will try this method to this student. Yeah, that's what I know.
So, in your opinion, is she a good teacher?
Yeah.
Why?
She is a good student. Well, first because Kenzie is trying to evaluate herself. Like, she analyzing this students like maybe because they have a problem counting math and something like that. So Kenzie trying to like, we can try this method like for you and for you and for you. Because every student is different.
So, she teach the student with different learning method.
Yeah.
So, what will they teacher of this field?
What I think is this teacher is very understandable for the students, and the students should thankfully have kind of like that teachers, because not every teacher can like that. Like just here, you can just like work without maybe like exam, just here, and then without knowing if the teacher like some of the teacher like, the students is clearly not understanding what I've been teaching about. Yeah.
How many teachers you learn? How many teachers you learn?
Learn about every teacher. Like every teacher have a different. Okay. Because I don't know, maybe because in the year back then, maybe because the education, the teacher,
Mostly.
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 Well, what's your favorite teacher of this? It's okay. All of them.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, I'm sure.
And how about English learning?
English learning. Well, to me is Mr. just teaching us the way we like to work. Like there's someone having visual, aesthetic, and audio, and then we can learn like that method. Use it in the
Is it better for you?
yeah.
Why?
It's better for me because we can be flexible, more flexible to understand, and then we can bring it to ask to you, and then you can answer us what we ask about. Yeah. Sometimes teachers is like we ask about something, and then the teacher is like go around to that question, like why did you listen to me? Why did you give them attention to me?
Because I want my students to improve the skills of English, not only reading, not only listening, not only writing, but also speaking. And I think speaking is the most important skill because language is practice. How to improve your speaking skills. If you don't speak, you don't give your opinion. If you don't give your idea. Okay, next question for you. What is learning style?
Learning style according to me because it's different. Not every student blockchain like you always read book, read book, read book, read book. And then one of the students doesn't know how to read, and then maybe the teachers doesn't know this, or maybe the teacher doesn't give it attention to the students. So that's why the learning methods is very learning style is according to the students.
What's your opinion? Is it better for the teacher to teach students on the learning style or the student?
My opinion